What's happening? It's Jareth back at it again today with some more Marvel Snap for you guys. So recently we just hit gold on our account. So if you guys don't know, the way the elo system kind of works is the more cosmic cubes you get, up the rank you go. So again, just recently hitting gold, pretty exciting. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I wanted to show you guys the deck that I've been utilizing the most to give me the most cosmic cubes, get my score up, and honestly just the most fun deck that I've been trying out so far. So this deck is going to also join in at our level 100 to level 200 guide. So we are right there on the cusp of level 201 on our collection power. And once we get to that point, we're going to be jumping into some other videos. I got tomorrow we're going to be doing a top 5 things I wish I knew when I first started playing Marvel Snap, and what's allowed me to find the most success since I've learned those top 5 things. So stay tuned, check out that video coming out tomorrow. But let's get into today's deck tech. So again, guys, this one has been finding me the most success getting into gold. This deck here is titled Double D. So main theme for me in this deck was 2 different things. 1 being the destroy ability, and 2 being the discard ability. So representing that double D, discard and destroy. So with that theme, my most recent favorite card that I've been playing and toying around with has been Apocolypse. So huge card potential with 6 mana, comes in with 8 power, but his biggest addition to this deck is when you discard this from your hand, put it back in your hand with +4 power. So really looking to capitalize with some of those discard effects, see if we can buff him up and get him played on turn 6 and add some power across the board. So this has been really fun to kind of revolve around on this discard theme. Next we got America Chavez. So one thing I realized is I don't have a ton of discard cards quite yet. So with that in mind, we're still trying to make sure we have enough power to capitalize on turn 6. Always drawing America Chavez on turn 6 is fairly nice, as you know, sometimes we don't discard Apocalypse, we don't get him in our hand, so he's only rocking 8 power by himself, but with America Chavez rocking 10, that's a good way to finish it off in case we didn't discard enough. Next on our list we got Claw. So I realized with Claw, just was kind of a fun card for me, so rocking that 5 mana, 4 power, but biggest potential is ongoing effect of +5 power at the location to the right. So with him, he's just adding some additional power across the board, and I just seen, you know, winning by an additional 5 power or, you know, just a few points comes in handy. Next we got Swordmaster, so finally discarding things we want him to discard. So coming in at 4 mana, 7 power, has a lot of potential for us. So again, on reveal, discard a card from your hand. So hoping to discard the likes of an Apocalypse or Wolverine. Next we got Deathlock here, so going into that destroy theme. So you guys have probably seen some other decks out there that revolve a lot around, you know, the Nova, the Carnage, and the Deathlock strategy. So you already know we're looking to represent that here as well. So his ability for 3 mana, 5 power, on reveal, destroy your other cards at this location. So hoping to destroy some of our smaller guys, such as like a Nova, to add some value across the board. Bishop coming in for us at 3 mana, so when we play a card, this gains 1 power. I found that he was just a really nice 3-drop in this deck. You know, this would be a good one to sub out with like a Lady Sif. Similar to Swordmaster, she discards a card, I believe, when she enters the battlefield. I unfortunately don't have Lady Sif quite yet, so I slotted in Bishop for my play for now, but keep that in mind if you got Sif. Wolverine has been a ton of fun for me. So what's sweet about him is he is a pretty centralized theme with discard or destroy, double D. When this card is discarded or destroyed, play it at a random location. So like to power him up, you know, play him on a spot we know we're going to look to play a Carnage or a Deathlock along with Nova, and get some power once he dies, let him move around a little bit. It's a pretty fun little combo you can do. Carnage, you guys have seen him before, one of my favorite cards to play in Marvel Snap so far. So his on reveal effect is destroy other cards at this location, and he gets +2 power for each of those cards he destroys. Pretty nice. Got a lot of 1-drops in this deck, synergizes well with Bishop, but really helps out with our curve. So Blade coming in at 1 mana, 3 power. His biggest thing, discard a card from your hand on that on reveal effect. Really just looking to discard the likes of Wolverine and or Apocalypse. Nova, oh boy, I love Nova. I got this sweet variant card for him, and I've just been upgrading and upgrading it. I've got that sweet legendary border right now. When this card is destroyed, give your other cards +2 power. This card just pops off a lot of the time. If there is any sort of cloning-esque thing, such as like a Sinister London or like the cloning vats on those locations, you're pretty much going to win the game if you can play him, get some dupes, and destroy. It's really handy and it's a lot of fun. Last 2 cards on our deck, we got Angel here, so when one of our cards is destroyed, this flies out your deck to replace it. So pretty nice combo on the likes of like a Deathlock and a Carnage comes flying out of our deck, but sometimes we get him in our hand and he's a good sacrificial lamb too, just in case. Lastly, I have Squirrel Girl here. So for me, this was a hard choice between Electra and Squirrel Girl. You guys know Electra does have that destroy power, but one thing I found really nice about Squirrel Girl is she puts power across all locations, just 1 power with each little squirrel, adding 1 power squirrel to each location. But for me, it's the fact that these are also sacrificial lambs for us. We ensure that we're going to move some cards somewhere that we're likely going to destroy and add in some value. So that's what we got for our deck tech, guys, for today. Again, this deck is titled Double D, Discard and Destroy. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. I'm really curious about what you guys think on this deck tech. This is, again, one of the biggest things that's got me up to gold so far, and hoping to find some success in our games. So let's get started. All right, TX. So unlocked that Iron Man border. We were playing our Iron Glory deck yesterday. Go check out that deck tech video. It was a fun one. We got to do a rematch in there too, but I won't give too much away. Go check it out. Alrighty, so we got Savage Land starting us off. That's alright. So we just have a Squirrel Girl. We're gonna go ahead and play her, get some squirrels out on the board. What's nice is we might be able to play the likes of like a Carnage here on the Savage Land. Potentially eat up some of those small critters so we can buff up Carnage. So we got this middle location Klein. You can't play cards here after turn 4. So unfortunately we don't have a 2-drop this turn, so we're gonna have to pass. He did not either, so we're looking okay. Ooh, interesting. I haven't seen this card. The Infinite. If you played a card last turn, you can't play this. Wow, 6 mana for 20 power. We'll see about that. So I think what we're going to do is we want to play Bishop here in the middle. He's going to add some value for us as we're just going to play more and more cards as the game progresses. And we want to play here in the middle because right after turn 4, we're not getting much else going on. So he's got the same idea. There's his Bishop over there too. That's pretty funny. So we got the likes of a Nova and we got Blade, but here's what I think. Let's do Swordmaster in the middle, buff up our team, and yeah, all right, Swordmaster, cut up Apocalypse for us. Come on, baby, Apocalypse. Oh, he got rid of Nova. Oof, that's okay. So we're looking good in the middle. Looks like we will likely secure it as long as we keep playing cards to match our bishops. We could also play the likes of Claw here on the end. But maybe we want to do something like Deathlock first, clear up some of this scrap, and then we could do the likes of a Blade over here. Hopefully cuts up Apocalypse, but my thoughts are, next play we might play the likes of a Claw. Yeah, we could maybe keep Blade here, but I think we want to throw out some power, make sure we're utilizing as much mana as possible. Alrighty, what you got for us? Oops, that's on me. Make sure you hit that end turn. There comes Angel, cool. Beef him up, beef up Bishop some more. There goes Claw, okay. Scarlet Witch, changing the location to draw a card. He's got Wolvie, uh-oh. There's Nova Carnage. Sunspot, cool, haven't seen this yet. So Sunspot, at the end of each turn, gain 1 power for each unspent energy. Wow, interesting. Alright guys, we got America Chavez. So again, that came in clutch as we didn't chop up, we didn't discard Apocalypse this game. But let's see, can we pull this through? I am confident, he says. Snap. Let's see. I'm kind of scared of Sunspot growing up. So maybe we do just like America Chavez on the end. That'll more than likely secure this zone for us. And gosh, it's just so close in the middle. We got a lot of 6 cards in our hand. So let's try it. Oh, he plays his. Oh man. He's got it. Rough. Not that one. Was not in our favor this game. That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to our next game. Trev. Okay, this hand is looking much better to start us off. So, Chrisman Cosmos. That's alright. Let's play Squirrel Girl on the end, just in case he's got the likes of like a Rocket or something. Don't necessarily want him to play anything, so we're going to hold off. Just play our Squirrel Girl. Put some squirrels on the board for us. Looks like he's got the same idea playing on the corner. Okay, Quicksilver. Alright, that's just fine. Ooh, District X, District 10. Okay, we're going to be having a lot of new cards you guys haven't seen, so this is fun. So Ronan, the Accuser, ongoing. +2 power for each card in your opponent's hand. Wow, so that might be nice when we finally get him and playing against those Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur decks. So I think we want Wolverine here. Yeah, might as well. He plays a Sentinel. Okay. We got a Yondu. So let's do Nova and throw down Yondu. Next turn, we're likely going to try and play Deathlock here on the end, destroy Nova, and then add some power across the board. He's got 5 in his hand too, so Ronan might also be a decent idea in case we need him. There's his Mr. Fantastic, buffing up his zones a little bit. Ooh, okay, so we got our own Sunspot this game, get to try him out ourselves. So if we do Deathlock, we just unlocked the Dark Dimension, so he's not going to get revealed until the end of the game. So why don't, yeah, let's put Sunspot in. He's only going to stay at 1 power for now, but we want to play something still, so let's go. He gets a blade, chops up Venom. Oh man, I can't wait till we get Venom ourselves. A Drax, cool. On reveal, if your opponent played a card here, +4. So it looks like Guardians all have that on reveal effect. Okay. So let's see, what has he got in his hand? He's got 3. So he's gonna be up to 6. Let's see. I think we want to play on the end. You know? Drax or Ronin? Let's keep Drax till later, just to see where he's going to try to finalize his victory. We might be able to come in later. Okay, so I don't think we want District 10, District X, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Ironheart. Let's see, so she can add some power across the team, but do we need it across the board? Maybe. It might be better than Drax here. Sunspot's gonna grow. We can't play her over here. So if we do this, Wolverine's gonna move over. He's snapping. He thinks he's got this in the bag. We're gonna stick with it. I think we got a pretty good play here too. If we do Ironheart, I don't know though, maybe we just secure the Cosmos. All right guys, we're snapping 2. I think we're gonna go with Drax here. Yeah, let's try it, right? Might as well. Looks like it was the wrong play. We'll see if it comes in clutch for us anyways. Come on, Deathlock. Come on, Wolvie. Sentinel. Sweet. Oh, Dr. Doom. Oh man, I'm jealous. We came in clutch with the higher points over here. Whew, that was close. Can't wait to get Victor Von Doom here. That'll be fun. Yeah, I'm sure as you guys may have noticed, not a lot of cards are available in the beta. You know, it's kind of a set list just to kind of get us started. But you know, there's a lot of potential out there in the future. But we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, let's do one more for you. Give you another taste of this double D, double discard, double destroy. See how it goes. Looks like we're playing against 0 for our final game. I think I've seen about everybody rocking the Iron Man avatar since the battle pass, so we might have to switch back. Okay, oof, I hate playing on this zone. Do not like those rocks. So let's play Squirrel Girl. Play her on the end, why not? He played Ant-Man in the middle, so we know he's gonna try and add as much power as he can here in the middle. Avengers Compound, so on turn 5 we're gonna have to play there. That's okay. We could play Nova and Angel, but I think we want to save them so we can play Bishop later and then add power to Bishop by playing these 1-costers. So let's do Wolverine. And you guys might ask why I keep pairing my Wolverine with Squirrel Girl. For me, it's just by chance if we get, what is it? I think it's Washington, D.C. that adds power to basic creatures. So these squirrels are basic. So, you know, if it happens, we might, you know, sneak in a couple more points. So let's do it. Wolverine on the end. He plays Quicksilver in the middle. See, there's Westview. This might switch over to something. Okay. So we're likely going to try and destroy here. Turn 5 we're going to have to play here, but I don't think we want to do much else other than Bishop. So we're going to try to win the ones on the end. Let's play our Bishop. Unfortunate we're going to shuffle those rocks in our deck, but I think we got to do it. 4, 5, and 6 can't be played here. Ooh. So the nice part about these rocks is at least we can play them and buff up bishop. So just think of it as a +1. Okay. We don't want the rock isn't adding much value. We're not trying to win the compound anyways. So might as well do something to the likes of this. And angel, you know, sure. Yeah, that's not bad. You know what though? We don't want Angel on a spot where we're not really trying too hard. But we don't want to play him over here. We don't want those rocks. So, and we don't want to end him here because that's where we need to destroy. I think this is fine. Not my favorite play, but I'd rather play something a little stronger over here. All right, big money, big money. Give us a destroy card. Swordmaster, fine. We'll chop up Apocalypse here, give you guys that discard effect. That's just fine. Yes, grow, Apocalypse, grow. Okay, he's got the middle secured. He's given us the rock location more than likely. We got America, Chavez, but Apocalypse is larger. Oh shoot, we can't play anything on the big house over here. Unfortunate. We're gonna have to retreat. Yeah, because we can't win the compound with either of these two, and he's got this in the bag because we can't play anything else over here, so rough. That's all right, guys. We're gonna retreat on this one just to secure those cosmic cubes. You know, just lose one. That's a whole lot better than losing 2, 4, or whatever it turns out to be. So let's retreat. Let's get out of that one. You know, guys, I'm feeling it. You know, I told you guys this deck was giving me a lot of success, and it truly has been. So we're going to give you one more one more game this time. We're going to try our best to secure those cubes, secure those victory points for our group here. Playing a sheep. Okay. We got our Squirtle Girl. We're gonna play her here, hoping one of these locations buffs up the little baby squirrels. All right, what you got? What you got? Raptors. All right, so we want to destroy this area. And we got the likes of a Bishop and a Carnage. Maybe we just clean up this location with a Carnage now. Yeah, that's fine. You know, we'd like to keep him for the likes of like a Nova or something, but we want to play something now, so might as well. Clean up this area. Hopefully can secure some more points for us later. Dark Dimension again. So we're definitely playing Bishop. Maybe we do Bishop on Xandar. Don't want him on Dark Dimension as he's not going to get revealed, therefore he's not going to get his +1s. We're looking pretty good on the Savage Land already, so the fact that we need to play on Xandar means we're going to probably try to go here a little bit more. He's thinking the same thing with his Bishop. So he's got the Bishop and Angela combo. Yikes, that's not good. Okay, we got our Nova. We also got Angel. So the only reason why I think I want to play Angel and Nova now, even though we don't have a destroy outlet, is we got Swordmaster and Apocalypse in hand. Maybe Swordmaster can Discard Apocalypse, get him a little bit stronger. Plus, oh boy, I think we're giving up on Xandar. Yep, it's looking pretty rough over there. Claw. So, let's see what we got. He's got Xandar. I imagine he's just going to play all of his cards on Dark Dimension this turn, as he's not getting anything from the Savage Land. Doesn't look like he's got much of a destroy option to get rid of these. So I think we're looking good, guys. Let's snap. Let's finish it off well for you guys. Let's see what you got, buddy. Ooh, got rid of America Chavez. Claw and buff up Dark Dimension. Blade. Not cutting it for us. 7, 8, 9, 10 versus 8 power. So, oh, this is gonna be a fun ending for this one, guys. So do we want Swordmaster Blade? We're gonna lose 1 power by not playing here, but so what do we got here again? 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Claw buffing up. Let's do it. He moved his Nightcrawler over. It was a good play. We were right with that blade there. So glad we distributed it out a little bit more versus going too hard on that Dark Dimension. Nice. Awesome. Perfect. Yep. Doesn't matter what your cable does, unfortunately, my guy. Alrighty. Nice. Well, this was a little bit longer of a video for you guys here today, but you know, we wanted to finish off on a nice victory, show you the true potential of this deck, getting me up to gold, winning those Cosmic Cubes. So appreciate it if you guys stuck around for the full length of the video. I know it's a little bit of a long one again, but please like and subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Appreciate all the feedback that you guys are giving me. It really helps me understand what you guys are looking for out of these deck techs, what you're looking for out of this channel. And like I said, look out for tomorrow's video. We're going to be showing my top 5 things that I did not know when I first started Marvel Snap, but now I do, and it's been helping me along the way. So that's it, guys, for today. We'll see you next time.